Hi guys, this is your girl She Wonder One, and welcome back for another video. Welcome to all our beautiful dreamers. Welcome everybody. So I've been putting this video off way too long, and it was requested by so many of you guys. So many. So I'm actually going to do it, and I'm going to show you guys my foundation routine. Excuse me. Right now I have absolutely positively nothing on my face. See, I have very dark eyes underneath my concealer, so I am a concealer whore. I'm joking. So I do wear a lot of concealer. First thing you want to do is start off with a nice clean face. You always want to moisturize your face way before you apply anything to your face. So for me, what I've been using lately that I actually like is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. I actually really like it, and I mixed that with my vitamin E oil that I couldn't go without. So 1 or 2 squirts of that whenever it's ready. Mix those two together. Vitamin E is great. It evens out your skin tone. You can use it alone or with something. However, it's really sticky. So I suggest using it with a moisturizer. Most moisturizers, if it's a good moisturizer, it will contain the vitamin E. However, I do add more. I just really like it. Okay, so usually what I usually do is I do my eye makeup first and then put on my foundation, but today I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go right into the foundation. So the foundation that I'm using are the Mineralized foundations. I use NC50 and NC45. NC50 and NC45. I put NC50 on first, and I put it on the outsides of my face. What I've been using, there's so many different makeup primers you can use. However, what I've been loving actually is the one by Revlon Beyond Natural. This is the one that I've been loving. It's great. It's so nice and thin. It's a smoothing primer to go underneath your foundation. It's so light. It's ridiculously light. Like ridiculously light. You don't have to use a lot. It's clear. It looks just like it does in the tube. It's nice and clear. It goes on so smoothly. This is a drugstore product that will be in my February favorites whenever I do that video. So I do put it up here as well. I prime my whole face with it. And excuse my messy kitchen, but I wanted you guys to see this in natural light. Okay, so the first thing I do, I use my stippling brush, and I put on my NC50, and I put it around the outsides of my face. I do this first just so this way I'm training myself not to use so much product, just so I don't make sure I don't use a lot of product, and I work with what I actually put on my face to begin with. I love this foundation. I know there's the Studio Tech, and I was talking with Makeup Doll today. Hi Love. Via Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you sign up and follow me on Twitter. I mean, we be talking about crazy stuff. So we talk about makeup, all last minute stuff. So definitely follow me on Twitter. But I was talking with her on Twitter about the difference between tech, makeup, and I forgot the other one that we was talking about, but I know tech is a creamy foundation. and it gives a lot more coverage, but this is good for women like myself who have really dry skin, and my skin is usually really dry, so I very rarely use the so my skin is really dry, so I really like the Mineralize because it leaves you with a dewy finish. You're never dry, and it never dries out. You never get that ashy look that you know that you just need some moisturizer. So that is how I do my NC50. Make sure you guys see that real close. It gives me such a great finish. I love it. I love it so much. So much. So before I do anything else, I do apply okay, so that's it. And please excuse my eyebrows. I haven't filled anything in. I wanted to do everything on camera. So after I do my first, I put on my NC50. I do go behind it and then add my concealer, and I use the NW45. I don't go crazy with this, but I do put it on pretty well. As you guys can see, I do need it. And I do use it with my e.l.f. brush. If you didn't check out my e.l.f. brush tutorial that I did the other day, that video link would be in the toolbar. Definitely check that video out. I love this brush. And just look. It's just like transformation. I love it. I put my concealer everywhere I need it. After I had my daughter, I got this black line across my nose. So I do use it across my nose. And I go down in a V. I don't put it on in a V, but I do go in, when I go to blend it, I blend it in a V shape. I do go underneath my nose, go around my mouth a little bit, to go up this middle part, going into my T-zone. And there goes my concealer. So usually right here is where I stop, and I'll jump on my eyebrows. They are not filled in at all. They're actually looking really rough. And the reason why I haven't gotten them done yet is because I did try a new girl and she jacked my eyebrows up. So I'm kind of recovering from my whole eyebrow situation. So I'm trying to let them, what they call, wolf out or grow out until I can get them refixed or redone and they grow out the way I like them. Okay, so now I'm going to use my NC45. Dabba, 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 dabba. And I'm going right into my T-zone. Right across my forehead, down, and underneath the eye. I use two different ones when I want to highlight the T-zone of my face. If it's usually just a really like every single day look, I will just use the NC50. But today I want to highlight my T-zone, and I'm just going to really lightly and it just gives me using a stipple brush, this really gives me that airbrush flawless look. I hope you guys can see the difference, because I can. So I hope you guys can see it. But that's my foundation. I hope this helps, guys. I hope you guys are one step closer to achieving your dreams. And as always, guys, find the closest mirror to you and find and embrace the beautiful dreamer in you and in everything you do. Love you guys. Bye.